Fireplace remodels are a huge trend right now. I recently built this custom fireplace surround for a client of mine here in Lake Tahoe, California. In the next few minutes, I'll show you the build of this fireplace remodel from start to finish, and I'll tell you how we built it, what materials we used, and what you can expect to pay for a fireplace remodel of this kind. As a bonus at the end, I have a pro tip for you that can save you big bucks on a fireplace remodel project. Welcome to Revival Remodels. I'm Kyle, the founder, and this is my partner Megan. We've been remodeling homes our entire lives, and we're here to share our expert advice and money-saving tips on home improvement, remodeling, rental properties, and more. On this project, the client had a pellet stove, and it was in the corner of the room. It was super dated, and it wasn't really a focal point of the room like a fireplace should be. Gas fireplaces are typically the most efficient form of fireplace heat over electric fireplaces, pellet stoves, or wood-powered fireplaces. The gas fireplace model on this project was a Montego PL52, and the 52 indicates 52 inches in width, which was the largest fireplace in the Montego line. The tile that the client selected was from a website that I see used a lot, tilebar.com. And the one they selected was a cement charcoal 24 by 48 inch terrazzo look. It's a porcelain tile that was $9 a square foot, and that's pretty expensive for tile. Typically decent tiles around $3 to $6 a square foot, but for this project we only needed around 50 square feet to cover the bottom half of the surround, so it was okay to splurge a little bit on the tile. The upper portion of the surround is made using wood shiplap. Some people call it nickel gap. It's been a super popular trend for a long time now, and I don't see it really ending. It provides a simple, timeless look, and it can be easily updated with new paint colors whenever you desire. We decided on a final size for the fireplace surround with the homeowner of 6 feet wide and 9 feet tall. The surround is 2 feet in depth, sticking out from the wall, which was a minimum requirement for this fireplace unit. When you're shopping for fireplaces, make sure that the model you're purchasing is able to be installed in the way that you'd like to design your fireplace surround. Some are meant to go in wall, some are meant to stick out, some are meant to go in a corner, in various different applications. So make sure that the one you buy is suited for the design you have. Okay, here's a full cost breakdown of what you can expect to spend on a project like this. The gas fireplace itself, the client got from the local retailer for around $4,000, and that was a 52-inch model. You can spend a little less, you can spend a little more, but I think $4,000 is a standard cost for a nice gas fireplace. The wood framing and the shiplap came to $600. We also had some trim around the top half that was 1x4 wood as well. We had $500 in electrical work to wire up the unit, as well as wire up a switch on the left-hand side. That is a dimmable switch for the illuminated light behind the fireplace. The tile and materials came to $800, and that included the 24 by 48 inch tile. It also included the cement backer board that we installed, as well as the mortar and the trim pieces that we put on the corners. The client bought this mantle for $200. It's a solid piece of reclaimed wood, and I thought that was a beautiful touch. The build and installation costs, we had $4,000 for the build out, and that brings us to a total cost of $10,100. I'd say this is an accurate estimate for a fireplace surround of this size. Again, you can buy smaller fireplace units or even bigger ones to save money or spend a little more to get a bigger dramatic effect. But this is a good ballpark range for what you could expect to spend on a project like this. Now, I promised you a pro tip. When you're shopping for gas fireplaces, you're going to be spending $3,000 to $6,000, and that's usually the bulk of the cost of the project. So how can we save money on that line item? Well, simply ask your local dealer. Don't shop online for fireplaces. Don't do anything online. Go to the local dealer. Ask them for the display model or the floor model. If they don't have one, go to the next dealer, drive a little further, whatever you got to do, and you'll find one that is willing to liquidate a floor model for a heavy discount. My client on this project saved $2,000 on the sticker price of their gas fireplace by simply asking for the floor model in this project. If you'd like to see me create a long-form video with instructions and step-by-step processes for exactly how we built this fireplace surround, drop a comment. I'll be glad to do it.